What up, music world, music kids out there? I am back for another album review. It is Trey Songs with his one album, 11, and then 28, which both together represent his the date of his birthday. And let's get into it real quick. So 11, I'll start with 11. That's more of an album that is slow jams, more R&B, more you know, romantic, and there's only a feature by legend Teddy Riley, and that's on track Keep It Right There, and Ty Dolla Sign is on Shooting Shots, and those are like the two features that he has on that album. But again, it's more of like the R&B side of him, because if you've um, been following him throughout his career, you know that he's put out like several mixtapes before where he was like rapping and in mixing the R&B. But now with this album, he has it like kind of separate. Like this one, the 11 is more of the R&B side, and then 28 is like gets into your hip hop, your trap music and stuff like that. But on 11, there's 10 tracks, and the songs that I like, my top faves are Keep It Right There, and Who Let You Down, and then Let Me Know, and yeah, those are my top ones. But even out of those, 3 or 4, Keep It Right There, it stays on repeat. I love how him and August Alsina are putting these old school, like the real R&B, lived. Like they're bringing these older the legends into their music world, and allowing them to put a little bit of that old school sound onto their sound and just mixing it all together. So I like when artists do that, because the whole Jacquees thing with him saying, and everybody has their own little opinion about that. So I just like how other artists who are around like my generation, like 80s babies and stuff, they're bringing these artists that came before them and putting them on the track and letting folks know that, hey, like this is what R&B sound used to sound like back in the 90s and stuff, the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. Just start like there's different like sounds within the R&B, because you have your Keith Sweat, your Teddy Riley, and then your groups like 112, Jagged Edge, and New Edition, all of them, and then we had our older groups like Temptations and Diana Ross and all of them. Like they were more soul, but still it's all like R&B and mixed together. But those tracks is what I like on the 11 album, and then on the 28, that goes into more, like I said, the trap music, the hip hop feel. Jacquees is on there. Jacquees is on the first one, Spark. Then you got 2 Chainz, you got Sway Lee, Tory Lanez, Rich the Kid, Davies, Chris Brown, and there's others on here. I'm sure y'all know because you're watching this. But with that, like I said, he's done mixtapes where he was rapping and stuff like that. So this isn't like shocking, like, oh wow, like he's doing trap music. He's doing like a little hip hop and stuff like that, and got all these features. I don't think it's shocking because he's done that before on other mixtapes. But this is the other album, the 28 one, and I'm trying to see which one do I like really. How That Sound, of course, that one. I like Automatic, In Rotation with Davies, and of course Don't Say with Chris Brown and them. So those are like a few that I listen to. But again, this is not like, to me, for this album, it was more like, okay, let me get these features on here because people been asking where my music is, and I've kind of been just working on that. And so let me add these features on here and get a little buzz going or something like that. And I'm like, okay, like I'm kind of in that. I'm giving it that kind of mood type of deal. But like I said, my album is more on the 11 album, because I don't know, for some reason with me and the rap music that's out now, and I don't even know if we can call, well, yeah, we can say there's hip hop still going on, because I listen to and do like reviews on here too of a lot of artists that I still consider is like real authentic hip hop. And then there's real good trap music out there too. Like there's some artists out there that I do like listening to their music that's more on the trap side, not necessarily like what we would call hip hop. I don't know. People kind of separate those things, but yeah, this album for me was like up and down emotions. But like I said, the 11th album, I'm listening to that more than I do the 28, because I think that's more like, I don't know. I just really don't care for it. I listen to the 11th album more. But y'all comment below. Tell me which tracks that y'all like, which album that you like, or you might like both. I don't know. But yeah, just comment below. Tell me what your top faves are, which album you like the best, or which album you don't care for. And tell me what y'all think about, how he put out 2 albums and it got different genres on them. And I'll holler at y'all later. Check out, there's other music reviews I done did. And there's more to come, because like I said, I'm catching up. It's been like over a year and some months. So a lot of music's been coming out while I've been off of YouTube. So just stay tuned, and I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's love out there. Let's love more out there. I try to say this at the end of every one of my videos, because like we know the world we've been living in and the world we living in now. So it's just important to just like spread love out there as much as you can. And I appreciate y'all for watching again. I'll let y'all later. Peace out.